It has been 3 weeks since the devastating explosion at the Givaudan plant. 2 people died, 11 others injured.
And tonight we follow up on the heartbreaking story of a Clifton neighbor displaced by that blast. As WDRB's Crystal Goodner tells us, she's being forced to leave her home along with others living just 50 feet from the explosion site.
It's move-out day for 68-year-old Eunice Stone. Her townhome that she so loved has been deemed uninhabitable due to the explosion at the Givaudan plant last month. While most families are decorating their homes for the holidays, Stone says she's had to throw her Christmas tree away.
They wanted me out, and they said, come pick up your November rent.
After we first spoke, Stone informed us that she received a letter from the property management company overseeing her townhome, giving her and her neighbors just until December 4th to leave. With just 1 week and a $500 incentive to move, she leaned on her church for help packing. Moving was made even more grueling by the lack of electricity, forcing her to work in the dark and the cold.
No light, no heat. Put it back somewhere like the way I found it.
Stone's car, parked outside of her home, has become her moving truck. Its trunk stuffed with whatever she could fit inside.
I have been up every day in that car moving. When I come out that car, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Her granddaughter and fiance traveled 5 hours from Cleveland, Ohio to lend support.
Over the phone, just hearing that something happened. Nobody want to hear their grandma go through anything.
Where am I going with it?
But the challenges keep piling on. Stone says that her son, a truck driver, was left without a place to stay after coming off the road. He ended up in the hospital after complications from a tooth extraction.
He was barely breathing.
Then she says her husband, already adjusting to a new job, slipped in their hotel shower, breaking 3 ribs.
He haven't even been there 90 days.
And what did they say?
It's going to be a point against him.
Overwhelmed, Stone says that she's reached her breaking point.
I want my life back. I want my home back.
Givaudan has been meeting weekly with impacted residents, offering gift cards and reimbursement for out-of-pocket expenses. But for Stone, the rest of the world seems to have moved on, while she's stuck trying to reclaim the life she had.
Ain't nobody concerned about you living next door to a plant that exploded. Ain't nobody concerned with you not having a home. I don't have no house for it. Where am I gonna put a tree at?
As the holidays approach, she just has one Christmas wish.
So what are you hoping will come from this?
A home.
With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Crystal Goodner, WDRB News.
So many